To get back into your portfolio, you're going to go to Google and click Sign In. From here, you want to make sure you sign in with your Northwest email. So this is your first name dot last name at nisttx.org. No password the first time. And then you're going to go ahead and put in your first name dot last name and ID number. Once you're logged in, you'll see your name in the top right-hand corner. You're going to choose the Apps button, and then you're going to go down to Sites. From here, you'll see the site that you've already created, and if you haven't created a site, there won't be one. So you can see I've created several sites. If you haven't created, you'll need to go here to Create and have a student help you. Just title that and go ahead and click Save to make sure you have a site. You're going to click on your site in order to go in and add and edit. And from here, you can tell I have a 2014-2015 page and then an English page created. Now remember that the home is the one you can't add files to, but it's really good to make sure you have something on your home screen. So if you click the edit icon, which is the pencil, it's going to load your editor. And from here, this is a good place to write maybe something about yourself, your strengths, weaknesses, favorite subjects, maybe a professional photo would be a good thing to go here. And then you'll click Save when finished. Say if I wanted to add a new page, I have English here, maybe I want to add a page for geometry. You're going to use your Create Page icon. And then you're going to name your page. So here I'm going to title it Geometry. I want it under 2014-2015, and then I'll click Create. So now you have several subjects. Before you leave today, it will be a good idea to make sure that you have one page for all of your subjects, especially those that you really have a lot of work in that you would like to add. Notice at the bottom there's an Add Files option. I can click here and add anything that's saved to my tablet. So that could be in the H drive, you could plug in a USB, PowerPoints, Word documents, research, anything like that. Up here, if I go to Insert, I can insert images or I can insert links. It's even got the HTML option if you want to embed maybe a s'more, you've done a Prezi, an emails presentation, any kind of app or website that you've used that gives you a link, you would create and stick in here. It's a really good idea to reflect on work that you've added, so putting up here in the top things that you've learned from that project is going to be very helpful. Make sure you click Save when you're finished. These last two icons, everybody needs to make sure that their portfolio is shared. Right now, mine is shared with nisttx.org, and that's exactly where you need to be. So if you click the Share button, if yours says Private, there's a way to just change that. You want to make sure nisttx is chosen. People are going to be able to just view, which is what you want, and then click Save. Anytime you're in the Edit option, if you click your name, that will take you back to your website. Lastly, I want to show the settings. If I click Settings, notice that if you create a page that you don't want, there's a Delete Page option. I don't have that option now because I'm on the home screen, and everybody has to have a home screen. If I go to Manage Site, which is where you'll go most often in Settings, notice that there are several options over here. If I click Pages, this is a great place to reorganize pages, maybe if they've gotten stuck in the wrong spot. So I have a 2014-2015. If you click the plus icon, you're going to see which subjects are underneath this. So say if geometry was in the wrong spot, I could drag geometry under English if I wanted to, and it's going to move my subpages accordingly. So this is just an easy way to move pages. And I'm actually going to stick it back under 2014-2015. And this is how you keep your years organized. If I go to the very bottom, Themes, Colors, and Fonts, this is how you customize your site, and you're really encouraged to customize it the way that you like it. So notice here that I've used a preset theme called Notebook. There are many preset themes here that you could use. One that I like is called Branches, so if I click there, I've got some cute branches here for me. One of the very simple ones is called Ski, and you can go through these and find the ones that you enjoy most. It's really important to see too, if you want to just change colors, you've got colors. If you would rather your background be an image, I would make sure it's professional, but you could have an image here, for instance, stripes or something like that. And then your text, you can change your font, the size of your font, and then the content area, which is inside here. Just make sure that whatever you choose is very readable. And then when you're finished, you'll click Save. And to go back to your site, you're going to click your name. So today it's really important to go ahead and add at least an artifact for one of your classes. So look through and see what showcase work you have. Either that or make kind of a list of some work that you want to add.